These are the best possible Wonderkids in every single position for you to sign in FC24's career mode. Do you want to win every single game? Want to buy the best young players? You've chosen the perfect video. Starting off with the goalkeepers, finishing off with the strikers, and every single position in between will be covered in the video you should watch. Last year we got almost 200,000 views on this video, so awesome that you chose this one for FC24. This is the perfect career mode video. Sit back, relax, and leave a like if you love it, and drop in the comment section who's your personal favorite young superstar for the future. Let me know it in the comment section right away. Do you want to build a team you always dreamt about but you don't have the coins? No worries, go to u7buy.com, the best possible place in the world for your FUT coins. Use the code VIVA for a massive big discount and you can get the wins you always dreamt about. If you're a big fan of football shirts and you want to buy it for yourself or to give it to a friend, go to Soccer Real Shop. There is a link down in the description. With the code VIVA you receive a big discount or free shirts when you buy shirts. As promised, we're starting off with the goalkeepers with Gregory Swideriski, 59 rated, 84 potential for 507k. He is yours. On with James Trafford. Yeah boys, we will be lightning quick in this video because we have 50 plus plays coming your way. Trafford, 71 rated for Burley, goes up to 86, one of the best Premier League goalkeepers for the future. Then we have Dennis Simon playing for Bundesliga revelation this year, VfB Stuttgart, and the 61 rated goes up to 86 for £1 million. He can be yours. And the best young goalkeeper, if you watch my channel you already saw him, is Guillaume Restes, 72 rated. He becomes the new Gianluigi Donnarumma, the new Mike McNair. For 6 mil he can be yours. On with the center backs, we're looking for pace, defending skills, etc. Giorgio Scalvini reminds me of Giorgio Chiellini. He's 6'4". You have to work on his pace, but he's a great player for £15 million. Then we find Ousmane Diomande, a little bit unknown for the big audience, but this big guy of Ivory Coast is a destroyer in the air, and with his tackles he is great. You pay around, well, let's say once again 15 to 17 mil to get him in your team. Castello Luqueba, the former player of Olympique Lyonnais, correct me if I'm wrong, now plays with RB Leipzig. He's already very fast, good defending, and with a potential of 88, he'll become the new superstar for the French national team. Then we find Antonio Silva. If you're starting off a career mode with Real, United, Barcelona, Antonio Silva is a must-buy player. He's not cheap. He will cost you around 25 to 30 million pounds, but then you get yourself the new Pepe in your team. Leon King, for Road to Glory, this man is superb. 66 rated, 86 potential, but be aware, teams will hunt him as soon as the game starts. As you will also see in my save right now, he is most going to Nottingham Forest in the Premier League. Juro Hato, the best young centre back. The Ajax player is bad as a team this year. Ajax is the bottom team when I'm recording this video. Let's see what they will do the rest of the season. But for £4 million, you can have this 91 rated guy. Then we find Kiriani Sabi. From the Netherlands, we go to Belgium, and there we find a young player with a lot of potential. He goes up to 85. That is insane, isn't it, guys? For Kiriana Sabe, you pay a good amount of money. Nope, you don't do. You pay 2.2 mil, and you get yourself this beautiful player. For example, Malo Gusto has almost the same potential. His starting rate is higher, but this is a player you can only sign if you're starting off with a top tier and a Champions League team, or else you can rather invest in the players I will show you. So there is something in it. Every single position, every single price range. So shop smart. Ivan Fresneda, for example. This could be, for example, I think, a great Tottenham Hotspur signing. A good attacking right back. Who doesn't like that? And with Fresneda going up to 88 for £7 million, that's a steal. Rico Lewis, the best right back you can get. He plays for Manchester City. He goes up to 90 plus. You have to work on his acceleration and sprint speed, but with a potential like that, for 11.5 million pounds, you don't have to let him stay at City. No way. Valentin Barco, playing for Boca Juniors. The Argentinian man can play on the whole left-hand side, and with an 85 potential for £4 million, he's a great signing. Then we find Milos Kerkez. Once again, he is there for the bigger save games because his 75 starting rating, playing in the Premier League, a big wage. He's not there for Road to Glory. He's more for a team that is at the top of the EPL for £15.8 million. Then we find Destiny Udogi. he has to be one of my personal favorites. Look at the physicality, 86 acceleration, 89 sprint speed, 90 agility. Udogi is a great signing. I know he won't come cheap, but 30 million pounds, he's worth it. And then the best left back you can get is Alejandro Balde. Alejandro Balde has 90 acceleration, 91 sprint speed, amazing agility, amazing crossing. He plays with FC Barcelona. He will cost you 70 million pounds. But Archie Gray is a steal once again. I promise you, every single price range, this is the must-watch video. If you want to play the career mode the best possible, 2 million pounds for Archie Gray, Romeo Lavia. And this is something I think EA still didn't fix. If you know a little bit about football, Lavia costed Chelsea 60 mil, but you can get him for 11 million pounds. Stefan Bajcetic, he's available on a loan deal and on a buy deal. You have to pay 5 million pounds for the new Steven Gerrard. Arthur Vermeeren, 18 years old, high work rate, already a starting player in the Champions League team of Mark van Bommel, a great player. They don't want to sell them, but hey, try to negotiate and bring in this great player for around 15 mil, he can be yours. Eduardo Camavinga is without any doubts the best young player. Beware boys, I didn't select any player older than 20 years, so that is the maximum, or else they're not Wonderkids anymore. 70 mil for Camavinga. Then we go to the center midfielders. You want box-to-box players. Noah Lakmadi isn't much of a player, but with a plus 20, he can become a superstar for your team. For example, John Neves, it's the same story. He isn't that great. Yes, he has good passing, good dribbling, good close control, but this is the new Ruben Neves. The new João Moutinho is already there on the market for a measly price of 5.4 million pounds. Same can be said about Fabio Miretti. Is this one of the players that could be banned for gambling on his own games? I think it is. He has a gambling problem, and this youngster has already depth of 2.5 mil in real life, but saved his career for 15 mil. We have Warren Zaire-Emery, and I must say this has to be one of my personal favorites because this man is bloody hell. He's so damn good. And the good thing is, for 22 million pounds, everybody should sign him. Pablo Gavi. Huh? Juve? Yeah. Another bad thing about career mode, this is not possible in real life. Gavi leaving Barcelona for 100 mil to join Juve. But he did, so want to get him, be quick, I must say. And Martin Baturino is a great center mid as well. Great box-to-box player. He's a little bit cheaper than Gavi, etc. So he is a great road to glory signing. Starting off with Everton, Aston Villa, Villarreal, Sevilla, Borussia Dortmund. Baturino is great for 13.5 mil. On to the camps. 5'5", this guy is tiny. He is like, well, almost a midget, but well, damn. His balance is great. He's so close to the ground. Nobody can tackle this guy. Pafundi, did you know about him? For 2.5 mil, you get yourself a new Giovinco in your squad. Arda Güler, of course, we all know Arda Güler as one of the biggest talents ever from Turkey. Let's hope he can become Mesut Özil, but then with a long career at a top team. His playing styles are already great, and you pay a good price for him, but he's worth it. 27 mil, get him. He will go over 200 mil in no time. Same can be said about Xavi Simons. You can't get him in the first season. That's a bummer, because he will go up even higher, and that means you pay a lot of money. But if you can get him after season 1, I would say try to do that, because there is nobody better for around 70 million pounds. Jude Bellingham, you know, he comes with a big price tag, but still, he is still 20 years old. Next year, he will not be in this video, but look, the physicality, the technical abilities, the playing styles, he's relentless. He can keep running 90 plus minutes, and you pay 160 mil, but he's worth it. Florian Wirtz, for example, is 85 rated, goes up to 95 as well, just like Jude Bellingham. But if I have to choose, Jude Bellingham for me is the perfect center mid. Florian Wirtz is a great playmaker, but for example, I think Musiala is better because Musiala has more acceleration, more physical stats than Florian Wirtz. Don't get me wrong, if you're starting off at Bayern, get Wirtz, get Musiala together. It's a realistic signing, but you have to pay 180 mil for Musiala, by the way. We go to the wingers. If you love the video, please leave a like and drop in the comment section who's your personal favorite. Want to see more? Click the I button for every single career mode video I made so far. Ben Doak is a great road to glory signing for 1.5 mil, playing for Liverpool. He wants to join you and bring in the good goals. Then we have Prastiani. Is he the new Lionel Messi? Right mid? Cam Right wing, his acceleration, sprint speed, agility, balance. Look at those stats. Boys, this is a dream for a road to glory game. He will cost you only £3 million. Get him now. We have Johan Bakayoko, wanted in real life at Paris Saint-Germain. So if you're starting off at Paris Saint-Germain, want to make a realistic career mode, Bakayoko can be one of those signings. The youngster is playing for the Belgium national team and PSV Eindhoven and will cost you £15 million. Not bad. Ernest Nuama, look at these physicals. Take a look. 89, 90, 90, 86. He plays with RWD Molenbeek, but even it's a small club in Belgium. They loan him out in the first season, so you can't get him. But beware, get him as soon after season 1. Then we find Angelo, not quite sure how to pronounce that with that crazy thing above the first letter. But Angelo is a great player, boys. He's very quick, and for £5 million, wow. And Carlos Forbes, former Manchester City career mode player, but now he's with Ajax Amsterdam. His physicals are also great. Wingers are great, his dribbling and finishing is already pretty damn good, and he's rapid and quick step. So this guy has the ball, you will never see him again. For £8 million, you can steal him away from Ajax Amsterdam. From right wing, we go to the left wing. Nico Williams of Athletic Club de Bilbao. He's wanted every single career mode. So if you want to get him, you have to move in quickly, or else he will be gone forever, because he will become one of the best players for the Spanish national team in the career mode. £30 million, he can be yours. Then we go to Borussia Dortmund. 2 players in a row. First, Jamie Bino Gittins. We all know him. We all know Bino Gittins. He was great last year. He's still great this year. Plus, Dortmund is willing to sell him because he's not a starting player in the career mode for £6 million. Damn, that price is good. But it's even better to get Julian Duranville. The potential, it's the same. Duranville is 17 years old, from Belgium, and he will cost you, don't be scared, he will only cost you £2 million and a bit. That is crazy, isn't it, for a 90 potential player? If you have to buy Ansu Fati, his potential is almost the same than Duranville, but you pay over £100 million because he's loaned out to Brighton. You can't get him in the first season, so if he goes back from Brighton to Barca, he's 81 or 82 rated, and then you pay over 100 mil. But I showed you how to do it in a cheaper way. Then we have Alejandro Garnacho from, well, once again, Argentina. We already had a great youngster on the right wing from Argentina. Garnacho is playing down the left-hand side. And once again, great news for you in the career mode. In real life, they would not sell him, but Man United is willing to sell Garnacho for only, what do you think, boys? How much? £16.5 million. Get him! We have Alan Abando as a first striker. I found him and I had to show you guys. 65 rated, playing in Ecuador for Barcelona AC. Goes up to 86. He will be a Champions League level player for £1.8 million. Well, if I can help you, I'm glad I did. Then we have Jason van Duiven. Once again, this man already made a move within the first week of the transfer market. So get him away from PSV Eindhoven because he signed a contract with Real Madrid for 2.5 mil. Jason van Duiven is a super striker, the new Dennis Bergkamp. Benjamin Sesko reminds me of Erling Braut Haaland in the good old days. He's a great player, good acceleration, amazing sprint speed. He's 6 foot nothing, something. He is great, guys. Get him at RB Leipzig and he will get you a lot of goals in every single big league for 15 mil. That is great. Elise Ben-Seguir. If you like a second striker, like Griezmann, like Wissam Ben Yedder, this is your man. Don't look any further. He's not a pace abuse player. He's not lightning quick, but boy, his ball control, it is like Benzema, Griezmann, and Wissam Ben Yedder having a baby together. Great player to get. Even Ferguson, once again the Brighton Hove Albion striker, made a move within the first week of the window and is now a teammate of Nico and Iñaki Williams at Athletic Club de Bilbao. You see, they rejected Augsburg, they accepted Athletic Bilbao. What a striker that is. Wahid Fagir, 19 years old, from Denmark, 65 rated, playing for VfB Stuttgart. He goes up with a plus 23 to an 88 rated Bundesliga superstar. Get him after the first season. Then we have Nelson Wiper. We're staying in the Bundesliga once again with First FC Mainz. He's nothing at the start. He's a bad player. I have to tell you, you can't use him in a top tier. But give him some training time, and for 2.5 mil, you find yourself a super striker for the future. Matistel is even better. Well, this is once again a great deal for you because Bayern paid around 25 mil for Tell in real life 1.5 years ago, but you can get him way cheaper. You will get Tell for around 5 to 7 million pounds. Get him at the start. And the last player I will show you is Rasmus Højlund. We all know him, the Man United striker that costed him 100 million pounds, but in the career mode 30 million pounds is good enough to get Højlund in your squad, and he will bring a lot of amazing goals. So boys, I showed you all the Wonderkids available in FC24's career mode. I hope you enjoyed. Use this video every single time you start off a new career mode. There's something in it on every single position for every single budget. I hope you liked it. If you did, smash the like button in the face, subscribe for more FIFA content every single day, and I want to thank you all for watching. And you know the magical words: keep it cool, keep it real, and ciao for now.